Hello, welcome everyone. Hello, Cassowary. I'm very excited. Deadass, I was not expecting the nail polish to come because I ordered it weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago. It had shipped out, but then I got a notification from USPS being like, hey, yeah, so there's some problems. It's like stuck in New Jersey, and I'm like, what do you mean it's stuck in New Jersey? It was stuck in New Jersey, apparently. And then randomly, it was like, hey, yeah, no, it's out for delivery. And I was like, what do you mean? Literally yesterday you told me this bitch was stuck in New Jersey. And they were like, yeah, not stuck in New Jersey no more. And I'm just sitting there flabbergasted, right? But it came. So yeah, we get to do that. We get to do nail art tonight. Thank you, Owl, for the love. Look, I have everything, like, prepared, though, and already set up. Are you guys proud of me? Please be proud of me. Sorry. My throat's been killing me today. So that's what that was. That was just my throat deciding to be a bitch. I even lit a candle. That's how excited I am. I lit a candle, and look how clean my desk is. I've actually, like, was on top of cleaning my desk this week, so there's not a bunch of random shit on it. How fun is that? But yeah, my nails. I have been doing them, painting them off stream. I wasn't doing any nail art, though. Like, deadass my last set. And I didn't care if it chipped or not, and it's just hollow. Right, like, yes, the only 2 notifications you will get from USPS. It's stuck, and we have no idea why, and it's outside your door. See, the thing is, I actually, I get really excited whenever any of my packages, like, I know a company is using USPS to ship anything, because I have had, I've only really had good experiences with USPS, unlike every other shipping service, where it's been a fucking nightmare of trying to figure out when the fuck this thing was gonna show up. But apparently, this is the first time this has happened with USPS. I don't know if I've just gotten lucky or what, but like, gasp, off-camera nail painting, the scandal! I know, how dare I? How dare I just paint some plain fucking, like, glitter? Just for the purposes of having nail polish so my nails don't break. That's a big thing. If you're like, I want to grow my nails out, but like, they keep breaking. How often do you have nail polish on them? You should have nail polish on them almost all the time. And like, give them like a day in between nail sets to like, not have nail polish, and you can like, really oil them up with good nail oil. And there you go. That's how you stop your nails from breaking, right? I mean, yeah. I miss this. I miss being able to talk with my hands. You have no idea how much I've missed. You know, no idea. I did get some, so, okay. Along with the top coat, I did also buy some colors, because I cannot be stopped. But also, I did redeem some of my reward points to get, a free polish. So, like, in total, after shipping and tax, I spent, like, $11 per bottle of nail polish, which isn't bad! That's a good deal! I will stick to biting my fingernails, thank you. I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. And then someone informed me that a bunch of fecal matter gets trapped under your nails, and then I said, fuck that. Actually, I have like a darker blue, and I have a yellow now. So, we have all the colors of the rainbow now. Which, thank God, I'm so happy I have all the colors of the rainbow now. Free polish, free. The company I really like, Hollow Taco, has a rewards program, where for like every $1 you spend, you get a point, and then you can redeem these points for items and things right? And it, like, they have this rotation of, you know, I think, like, they change it, like, once a month. There's a new selection of items you can pick from to spend your reward points. I had, like, 380. To be fair, you can also get points not by spending money. And, like, I think 100 of those were from, like, the not spending money, and I refuse to, think about all the other points that are from spending money, because I will go into cardiac arrest. Batting my eyelashes. The bag. The bag. The bag. Yeah, the free polish I got was actually, this one. Look at it. It's a pink hollow, and it's actually, Party Punch, which is being retired soon. Very happy to have this. Especially since, if I remember right, Party Punch came out, during, like, the first year that Holo Taco was, like, founded. And it was their first Christmas collection, and I did really want that collection. I remember I asked my father for it that year for Christmas, and then man berated me in a Target about how it was too expensive. Sparkles, yes! And then I bought a nice tealy blue and a yellow, so we have all the colors of the rainbow finally. And then pink. Pink is also there. The bag, sparkles. Cassowary, I don't know how you have so many emotes. Like, honestly, it's impressive. Like, you have subs or gifted subs from that many streamers. But let's actually go find a nail art to do. Narcolepsy, mostly. Like, do you just randomly fall asleep when then a streamer goes and raids another one, and then you're just there for how many hours? Is that not narcolepsy? Is that not what that says? Did I misread that? Is that not, am I, if so, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I was like making a little infographic today, and I somehow misspelled birthday and countdown. So yeah. You ever just wake up post-stream to find out you've gone through 3 raids and have 2 new subs? That's great. Love that for you. That's... No, you got it right. Okay. That's... I mean, okay, narcolepsy sucks. That sucks. I knew somebody with it. That shit sucks. But also, that's kind of funny. You know? Just randomly wake up and you're like, who's this fucking VTuber? What? Oh god. I'm just laughing. Ooh, I like this. And it would use that new teal. It's fine. Now I can add to the spin collection. The spin collection. I'm planning on doing some new emotes. Actually, wink, wink. Wow. I'm totally not dropping hints about about events happening. Totally not. What? Dude, these are so pretty. I don't have the fucking, like, polish to pull it off, or the, like, ability to paint, but fuck, these are pretty! I'm a simple woman, chat. I want pretty shit. Don't worry, cat. I'm taking notes. Taking notes about what? Oh, the wink wink nudge nudge. Oh, when the streamer is so fucking spacey, they like fool them fucking, they trick themselves accidentally. I'm a fucking space cadet. Like, I'm literally one of my favorite shirts ever. I got when I was, like, my mom got for me when I was like 13, 14. It still fits me somehow by a miracle, but it's like literally one of my favorite t-shirts ever. And it literally says, it's like a halter style top, and it says spaced and confused, and it has like an astronaut and everything. I fucking love that shirt! Cause it's so me, Cody. I mean, it's also very 2015, but like, I kinda like 2015. Right, I mean, so you know, I'm not making apologies for it. We could do bumblebee nails. I got a yellow for bumblebees now. Or ducks. Should we do ducks? Lemon. Lemon. Ah. Bees. Every single time my ADHD is really bad that day, I'll just text Owl. The bees are angry. And so it's like my brain is just a hive of bees. That's how I describe my ADHD. Yeah, they're all vaguely having the same goal of like making sure the collective doesn't die. They're on your nails. The bees are on my nails. Look at the rats! Look at the rats! Oh my god, this is just some adorable rat art! Look at the little beans! Look at the little beans! Oh! Look at the little beans! Oh my god! I love rats. I used to have rats. Mr. Chisholm's? It must be so. I used to have rats. I've had 4 rats in my life. I love them so much. They're just precious little babies. I love them. And fun fact, it must be so. Ominous. Ominous. Grabbing, scruffing, I guess? I don't know. Grabbing, scruffing, I don't know. I'm gonna turn the camera a little. Just so that you catch less of my person. Y'all don't need to see me stimming. What do you think I'm a VTuber? Huh? Oh my god, the bunnies. Oh my god. The kind of like wallpaper looking stuff. I'm kind of vibing with it. Are we gonna go grandma wallpaper? Are we gonna go grandma wallpaper tonight, y'all? I think we might. Oh, they're so cute! Grandma wallpaper was not what I had in mind today, but apparently that's what that's what we're being tugged to, I guess. I can't do any of the 3D elements really, except I can do like the dots for that one. I don't have the stuff to do like 3D. I don't have like nail glue or even stuff to stick on my fingers. Oh my god, caffeine. Nords. Oh my god. I am gonna make some more emotes though, and you should be seeing those sometime within the next couple months. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be good times. Damn, I'm just... Are we going grandma vibes? We might be going grandma vibes. I think I'm powerless to stop myself with the grandma vibes. I think I'm... I mean, they're springy, right? These are spring nails, right? New emotes when cat. Listen, all I'm gonna say is my birthday is a little over a month. My birthday's in a little over a month, and I've commissioned people. I've commissioned a person. I'm working on stuff. God. Hype! So party time. Yes, get hyped. Get hyped. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay, what if I go for like a yellow and a blue? I don't know. Those are like the new colors, so I kind of want to do that. But like, oh my god, these fall ones. When is it fall again? When will it become socially acceptable to do fall nails again? Okay, but like, what if I do like blue and yellow? Yeah. So how about once we get to spring and out of winter? It is spring. Spring, the spring equinox happened, or is going to happen. When the fuck is that? Is gonna happen. It's gonna happen this weekend. It's spring. I love these rats. I can't paint them, but so still winter. Oh joy. Okay, spring is happening in like 4 days? Less than? I'm still stuck at work all weekend. Oof. Oof, sorry. Listen. And also, to be fair, I live in a place where winter doesn't really exist, so... You know... Oh god, not me. Hiccuping. Listen, I just like fall. Fall is the best season in my opinion. Nothing goes wrong in the fall! Everything's okay. Everything's like chill-ish for the most part. The geese are very cute. I'm from Georgia Cat. Winter is it almost reached 32 degrees 3 years ago. So much pumpkin spice in the fall. No such thing. No such thing. Listen, granted, you're talking to the lady who makes pumpkin mac and cheese every single year for Christmas, okay? Dead ass, though. Every single year, I put on my Christmas party for all my friends to get together and we have a nice big, like, kind of family-style meal. Somebody inevitably goes, you better make that pumpkin mac and cheese. Spring is the best month. Let the age of yellow begin. Polish tsunami. Or pollen. Pollen tsunami. Everyone I know has, like, really bad spring allergies, and then I'm just over here, like, I have winter allergies. I get all my allergies happen during December. I don't know fucking why. It used to be worse when I was a kid. My nose used to be perpetually, like, red. Like, people would call me Rudolph. Like, weakness. No, people did. People used to call me Rudolph, though. Deadass. When I was a child. Not understanding the irony of calling the mentally disabled child Rudolph. But, you know, that's a conversation for a different day. My allergies are of plants I have yet to identify. My mom knows the plants that cause her allergies, and they're everywhere here. Just get them randomly out of nowhere. Like I said, I don't know. I always get mine during the winter, and literally no one knows why. I suspect I might be allergic to pine, but, like, who knows? Oh, the cry. Away. Away. Away, 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 away. The lemons are so cute. Lemon. Fucking that Miku audio has destroyed my brain forever. And it's especially funny because I have a friend who loves lemons and loves Miku and loved lemons and Miku before that audio even happened. And it is my mod, Lemon. Lemon is best fruit. Strawberries. Strawberries. After that, peach. Peach is good. Peach is good. Although, I present you oranges. Oh my god, some of these are so fucking cute, dude. Choco mint nails. That's cute. Dude, if I could have nails like this, if I could get away with that, I don't have all the stuff to do the 3D things, but if I could, oh boy, you just bet I would be annoying. Oranges are overrated? What? Nah, they're so good. Dude, I will just start downing orange juice like I've been dying of dehydration in the desert for like days, and I'm just they're so good. I love oranges. Oh, some like Zelda kind of nails, those are fun. Just a snack food. They're so good. They're so yummy. I will down a whole gallon of orange juice like in a day. If I'm left to my own devices. Okay. So, okay. I think we're gonna go with kind of a spread of nails like this. I'm not gonna go for the nude color, I'm pretty sure. Nude is overrated. Right. I'm gonna do like kind of some bee stuff, some blueberries, right? Some lemon. So there's gonna be many different things mixing together. Flowers. I'm going to put the whole kit and caboodle on my nails, I think. Let's get out the bag, shall we? The bag. Okay, we're gonna be using this one and this one. Lemon zest and sugar mixed into a pudding and placed back into the peel is what I would want my last meal to be. That's fair. That's the old top coat. Here's the new top coat. And then the difference in flow. too. Like, you can see the bubble moving on the bottom one real easily. Meanwhile, this one is, like, slowly making it to the side. And it's gonna take a minute for it to... Sweet and sour and perfect. I love lemon sweets. Don't get me wrong. I love lemon sweets. Okay? Lemon bars, lemon cakes, lemon muffins, lemon icing, okay? Pudding, lemon custard. It's just yummy. But so is orange. Orange has all that yummy and more. Orange is also yummy. Orange, that's still really good. Orange blossom is a really good flavor and smell and vibe. Okay, then white, and then where's the black? I don't need black. Why was I asking for black? Well, if I'm doing bumblebees, maybe I won't do bumblebees. I don't think black's good. I don't want to fish that out. I'm realizing this blue might be a little too teal. It is a teal. It's called Bring Me the Teal. That is the color name. Right. I'm just having a mental boom from working on learning to program. I don't know what that last word is. But I think maybe it leans to green. Like, especially next to the yellow, I'm thinking it reads more green than blue. Or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it is. Maybe it does read blue. But then with, like, the pale blue, does it still read as blue, or does it read as green? More green. I don't know. Teal is such a weird color. And color relativity theory is a bitch. Okay, what if mixed all the colors? I think I might be fine. Where is my base? Oh yeah, pale purple too. Let's just get out the pale purple. Where's my base coat? There it is. But yay! Coding stuff making sense! Let's go! And then I have a white and then just some sparkles. I have some shimmery, sparkly white that's like, that's kind of sheer-ish. I'm mainly going to be working with this pale. I have almost all the pastels from the pastel bundle. I've been getting them, slowly collecting them over the past couple years. And if any of them get retired, I'm gonna cry. I tried learning coding once, never again. My ADHD brain looked at it and said, you know this is never happening, right? That's a mood. That's a mood. I don't understand it. Owl tries to talk to me about it, and like, I try so hard to be like a super sweet, supportive partner. I don't get it. Right, Owl will show me a thing and be like, look how this is working! And I'll be like, it's very impressive! I can't believe you made... I'll be like, no, it's not right! And I'm like, it's not? But it's running! So I don't... Linux made me thankful for Windows. Never again do I want to type in code just to pull up the calendar in time. Autocorrect. Dude, I can't do Linux. I can't do Linux for multiple reasons. One, I don't really get it. I would probably break everything. But also two, my drawing tablet drivers only work for Windows. My drawing tablet drivers only work for Windows and Mac, And, yeah. Else, I probably would have been tempted to switch over to Linux when the whole, Windows Copilot shit dropped. 'Cause fuck that. But I can't! 'Cause, your homegirl needs her drawing tablet to work. Because she gets commissions. Focusing on the nails. It's quite nice, honestly. I do really like nail art streams. I kind of feel like I get the freedom to kind of yap whenever and however much I want because people understand, like, when I go quiet, I'm just focusing on making sure shit's, like, even and nicely laid down. Which I appreciate. You know, I feel like people just like watching me, like, physically paint my nails, too, even if I'm not really, like, overly yapped. Although, I will always yap. I think the longest strand of silence we've ever had on this channel was 20 minutes. Right, and then I immediately started again. Not even 20. I think it was like 10. Now we gotta wait for this to dry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yapping or silence, this channel remains the perfect vibe. Oh, why thank you. Thank you, Cassowary. I try really hard to just be vibes. Pure vibes. I mean, I kind of run off of pure vibes anyway, so like, but you know. They're very interesting vibes. At the best. Excuse me. Excuse me, Jesus. Okay, so I think we're gonna have 3 nails on each hand that are primarily white. So I'm gonna do that first, even though my white kind of hates me, but... Eepy? No, not really eepy. It's... I don't think a lot of people get it with, like, certain types of inattentive ADHD, which is what I have. I've grown more towards the inattentive type compared to the hyperactive type as I've gotten older. Yawning just kind of is the brain's signaling of, like, I need dopamine, you fuck. Right? It doesn't actually denote how eepy I am. And it doesn't denote if I'm bored. I can be fully engaged with a thing, but because it's not giving my brain as much dopamine as it ideally would get, it makes me yawn. It's a very, like, weird thing. Like, behavior that I got in trouble for a lot as a kid. People would be like, why are you so tired in the middle of class? Or why are you, like, so bored? And I'm like, I'm not. Is that it then? Huh. Yeah. And I mean, like, it's not like a guaranteed behavior. People yawn for, like, so many different reasons. It's a very weird and complex mammal behavior. Animal behavior, not even mammal. But yeah, it's kind of common amongst people with inattentive ADHD that like, will be. This means a lot for me as well, then. Yeah! I saw somebody talking about how yawning can do that, and then I was like, huh, yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually. Class is just boring. Class is not engaging to dopamine centers of my brain. It's not! Class is never engaging to that. Except for very select teachers and, like, subjects and shit, you know? And, even then, like, sometimes it's just, you're not in the mood to sit down. I'm certainly like that some days. I can't be bothered to, like, sit still. Which becomes a problem when all your work is done at the computer. I used to be super medicated. Now I just have my feet fidget. Now I just have my feet fidget when I'm idle for too long. So they put me on some medication. I forget what specifically. When I was 6, because I used to have a lot of behavioral problems. Which, at least in the 2000s, that one, I was a young girl in the 2000s that was diagnosed as having ADHD. So that was kind of rare. And part of the reason why I only got diagnosed with ADHD is because my mom was. And she was super bad as a child, and that's the only reason why she got diagnosed when she did. But I just also got really bad hyperactive kind of ADHD as a kid, and so they put me on medication when I was younger because of those behavioral problems. I did so bad on it though. I kind of, like, as a 6-year-old, I recognized I was lethargic and foggy and groggy, and I had, like, a lot of brain fog. I didn't have the words to call it that at the time, but I remember I went up to my parents and I'm like, I'm having a hard time remembering what I did during the day, and I just am sleepy all the time. And immediately my parents recognized that as, like, brain fog, and they were like, if the kid is, like, saying that out loud, it's probably pretty bad. So yeah, I got off that, and I've not been on any medication since. Much to the chagrin of some teachers and classmates of mine, I've been told many times that for the safety of all, I should be forcefully medicated. throughout my later half of my schooling. That was totally not like that. Totally didn't fuck up to hear from people. Man, I also found out I have an MTFHR mutation where it makes me have different reactions to medication and stuff than average. So that could, like, explain it. I got diagnosed because I bit my preschool teacher and kept getting kicked from preschools. Next thing I know, I'm taking medication that killed my appetite to where I grew up most of my life severely underweight, and now I just desperately try to keep my memory half decent and thoughts organized. Yeah. I did not eat, like, at all as a child. That wasn't because of the medication. That was because I just needed a lot of other complicated reasons. And I could not tell I was hungry half the time. Like, physically, I don't really get a lot of hunger cues. Other than, like, I'll like, it gets to a point where, like, I'm in pain. And then I'll be like, oh, I'm hungry. Or, sometimes, like, I'll hear my stomach growl, but when I was a kid, that didn't happen. My stomach wouldn't growl. I'd only know I'm hungry when I'm, like, in pain. So I just didn't eat half the time. And plus also, like, I have a lot of sensory issues around food specifically. So I did not eat half of anything ever. I'd rather just be in pain than deal with the sensory issues of eating whatever thing. My mother had to start buying me meal replacement shakes. And we had to, like, make me have them at certain times and stuff, because I just would not recognize if I was hungry or not. Oh, my body has the shakes. I guess it's time to eat. Yep! Or, I mean, now as an adult, I can recognize, even if I can't tell I'm hungry, I know I should be eating 3 meals a day, and it is roughly around XYZ time, and that's about lunchtime, so I'm gonna go eat lunch now. Oh, it's XYZ time, that's dinner time, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. And nowadays, I will feel hunger a bit sooner than, like, when it gets to pain. As a kid, though, nope. Absolutely did not register in my head. Oh, I've got an itch. I've got many itches. Why suddenly am I itchy? That's annoying. I hate when this happens when I paint my nails. And I just kind of fucked up a nail because I was trying to itch a thing carefully. It's fine. It's fine. And then I think the other nails I'm gonna go yellow. I'm gonna go primarily yellow with some blue on top of it and stuff. God, look how bright that yellow is! Man, sometimes you don't realize how shitty a thing you own or have is until you get a better quality of it. And then you're like, damn! I've been suffering for what? So pretty, right? I do like yellow. It is a very nice color, but I pretty much only like it in this kind of very bright Goldilocks kind of yellow. I get it. Yeah. Because by God, is the yellow polish I have had for years just shit. It would take me like 4 coats to get like a good opaque. This is only gonna take me 2. Like, insane. Give me that. I'm gonna use that to scratch now. I remember the first time I tried raw honey at a farmer's market. Could never buy store-bought again. It just tastes fake or bland. Same with apple juice. Ooh, fresh squeezed apple juice is great. I still like store-bought apple juice, but like they hit different spots for me, you know? Like the same way that like you can enjoy like shitty cup of noodles ramen and like good nice ramen, right? Like because they just hit different points. Yeah. I kind of just gotta wait for them to dry a bit, you know? I'll just wait for them to dry a bit. Oh, some bubbles are already popping up. That's not a great sign normally. Whoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. What? I mean, it's already super cute. The white and yellow. White and yellow is just such a nice combo. Wait, when the fuck is Easter this year? Hold up, let me... When the fuck is Easter? Because... Depending. I might do some Easter stuff. When's Easter? Oh wow, April 20th? It's happening that late this year? How do they decide when Easter happens? Okay, let me... How do they decide when Easter is? Date of Easter. A movable feast. The date of Easter is determined each year through a calendar known as the Compus Palissus, Latin for Easter composition, often simply compass, or as I don't even know, partially in the Eastern Orthodox Church, Easter is celebrated on the first Sunday after the full moon, a mathematical approximation of the first astronomical full moon on or after 21st of March, itself a field approximation of the March equinox, the spring equinox, determining this date in advance requires a correlation between the lunar months and the solar year, while also accounting for the month, date, and weekend of the Julian or Gregorian calendar. The complexities of the algorithm arises because of the desire to associate the date of Easter with the date of the Jewish feast of Passover, which Christians believe is when Jesus was crucified. Jesus Christ. Literally. But by God, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's... Apparently also Wikipedia has a list of dates for Easter from 2015 to 2035? For some reason? I don't know why specifically it starts at 2015. Oh, the current year is highlighted. That's fun. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently there's a difference between astronomical Easter, Gregorian Easter, and Julian Easter. Showing short-term calendars on calendars. Yeah. Oh my god, this is insane. Look at this. Look how complicated this is. Like, what? It has all of the, apparently April, 2025, we got our shit together. For once. Probably gonna be the only fucking time 2025 is known for having its shit together. That's insane. What even is the Julian calendar? Who uses the Julian calendar? Like... We learn something new every day on this channel, let me tell ya. We'll add in a couple minutes. Sadly, I do. Wait. Why do you use the Julian calendar? Everyone uses the Gregorian calendar. At least I think I use the Gregorian calendar. Work require... What the f... Huh? That's so weird. That's so weird. What? That's crazy. Okay. Administrative part request forms? Why would that require that shit? Listen, I never thought American bureaucracy was that bad compared to other countries, but apparently part of our fucking shit requires the fucking Julian calendar, so... Look at that, nice that yellow is. Just... They use the Julian calendar because it has no months, just days, counting up. Oh. I guess that makes some sense then. I guess that makes some sense. It would eliminate some confusion with, like, how you should write the month and day and the year. how bright that is? Oh boy, I sure do love being on day 236. What's a day? What a day, 236. What's 236? Wait, fuck, what day? Wait. I have no clue what day that is. Is that like 9/11 or some shit? Is that the joke? I mean, 9/11 is even... I have no idea! Let's Google it. Let's Google what day 236 is. Watch it be 9/11. Watch it be 9/11 somehow accidentally. That, honestly, the funniest 9/11 jokes are the ones that are made accidentally. Like, dead ass. Maybe the real 9/11 jokes are the ones we made along the way. Oh my god. Okay, I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. What day on the calendar is 236? Okay, good news. 230s are not in September. 236 is a random day in August. We were close to an accidental 9/11 though. August 24th, yeah. We were close to a 9/11 joke though. Look how pretty that yellow is. Damn. Damn. Oh my god, who is messaging me? Who's decided right now is the time to send a DM? I mean, we're on ad break, so. Squeaky face. Mush the squeaky face. Hey, this yellow is so pretty though, and honestly I think it looks really good on my skin tone. Actually, I really should wear yellow and green more. Those colors are like, I think they look good on me, but... And before anyone tries giving me shit about like fucking color seasons, oh, it's color season because it's blah blah blah. Fuck off. You don't know what my face looks like. You can't say shit about my color season, okay? I don't believe in color seasons. I will decide for myself if a color looks good on me or not. I don't need no one to tell me if a color looks good on me or not. I don't give a fuck if there's no purple in my color season. I will wear purple all the fucking time. It looks amazing. It does. I like yellow. I do like yellow. I need to wear yellow and green more. I just don't have a lot of things that are yellow and green. Okay. Okay. So... Let's see. This nail and then this nail, I'm gonna make a plaid pattern with the blue. I think, right? Oh no, I fucked up. It's like a divot. Tapping it out is not gonna fix that. But I'd still tap it out. Makes it easier to fix. Brushes. Bruschettas. Lid to the candle that I'm going to use to hold on to the acetone cup. Because I'd learned my lesson! The brushes are a little too oily. I oiled them up a little too well last time I used them. Which, I mean, that's not bad. That's probably a good idea. Keep them more in better shape for longer. Okay. We're gonna do the smallest dunk and some acetone to help clean up that oil. Boop. Oil, you say? Not that kind of oil. Jojoba oil, I think is how it's pronounced. It begins with a J. It's from a plant. It's plant oil, not crude oil. Do you live under an oppressive live under an oppressive regime and require liberation? No, I don't. I am quite literally the queen of the regime. Line 1. Line 1. Line 2. And 3. Wow. Honestly, straight lines are so much easier with these long, skinny brushes. Like, if you asked me a year ago to do, like, a plaid pattern, I would have looked at you and laughed. Look at it! It's just a goofy little inconsistent plaid pattern. That's another thing. I guess they're going with like this more sketchy kind of grandma style wallpaper nail means like if it's kind of fuzzy, it kind of works. Ta-da! Plaid nail. 1 done. Now on to 2. Oh my god, the fire reflecting on... the light from the fire reflecting on some things freaked me out. Because I thought there was a fire on the other side of the desk for a second. I was like, oh. No, there's not. We don't need to panic. Deadass had a caveman moment there. Ta-da! Second plaid now. I think the last nail art stream I did was the Fates nails I did, which was a while ago, like a month ago. So Something like that? Let me see. I had to find where my mouse was real quick. Yeah, it was a month ago. Gotta love it. 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 Nails. Nails. Now I need my dialing tool because I'm gonna do little dots to be like yellow flowers on some of the nails. I kind of want them to be kind of weird and blobby, right? So that it looks like a, you know, a very fine detailed wallpaper that you're not really meant to look at too closely. You know? Kind of just simple blobby. And then I think I'll do some smaller blobs. Just single little dots of pink. Smaller ones around it. Hello? Hello? Oh god, hello. That's never happened to me before with a Halotako polish. Okay, there we go. I actually have the brush now! Fuck, that was weird. Ta-da! gonna use some scrap yarn I have on my desk right now because I can't be bothered to go get a proper, like, tissue. I think that's honestly kind of cute. Really simple. But cute. Right? Like, I like it. I vibe with it. You know? And then I think I'm gonna do little blueberries on the yellow nails. Right? And then do like a yellow flower, like a more detailed yellow flower over here. I think before I do that, I'm gonna put this on it, but that means that's gonna take a little extra time to dry. Okay. Okay. And then I think on this hand, I'll do a ribbon. Alright. Maybe I'll do a ribbon on this hand and do the over here. This nail actually is pretty good and dry. Yeah, I'll do the ribbon on this nail. And then this nail, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do a lemon. Here's my thumb. So I make it sparkly, right? And then I do the ribbon on top of it, and that means it's just a nice little pop of sparkle. Right, just a nice pop of sparkle. And then I'll even do the sparkle over here, I think. I think then that way we have an even distribution of colors and sparkles, which is kind of what I want. I kind of don't want any one of the colors to overpower everything. I kind of want it to be, like, really harmonious, if that makes sense. Right? Like this very nice, harmonious, like, just... you know? You know? Please tell me someone understands and they know. I'd be real sad if not. Yoink that, because I need it to itch parts of my hair. Itch, itch, itch. We got itches, man. And then I think I'm gonna do daisies, maybe? Like, just like a little field of, like, white and blue flowers. Right? One daisy. Two daisy. daisy. Very cute, very light, very fluffy. Those are the vibes. How are we feeling, huh? I know it's kind of late, but like also I'm kind of still... I'm just vibing, so I'm fine, you know? Blue flower. Two flower. And then I'll do another daisy there in the center, and maybe for the sake of harmony, kinda do one that's like meant to be behind white flowers, try and like fudge that. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. It's really simple, but I like it. I think it looks good. It's looking good. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. I am really happy with it so far. It's super cute. It's very spring, which is good. That's what I wanted. It's in my head, it's after St. Patrick's Day, it's springtime, right? Like, I don't think I'm crazy for thinking that. I think a lot of people think that. St. Patrick's Day, it's spring now, you know? Listen, the Chicago River is green. It's spring. Sparkle. We must have some sparkle. Would it be me if I didn't have any sparkle on my nails, you know? Even for, like, really simple, really stylized, like, specific aesthetic nails, I'm like, sparkle is a necessity. Is a must. Ay. Ooh, itch. Ooh, I got itches. Ooh, I got itches. There's one that's supposed to be like, it has like a stamp, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a stamp. I don't think I'm gonna do a stamp. Just driving, just vibing, you know? I don't know what to do for the pinky, actually. I'm like trying to think about it, and I'm like, maybe do like a blue French tip. I think that'd be good. I'm gonna try and do like a proper French tip. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Okay, I did it, actually? Damn. Yeah, that was the right choice, because then there's gonna be a yellow ribbon on that nail. And... yeah, that's cute, actually! Oh my god, so cute. Very specific aesthetic I normally don't go for, but I'm vibing with it so much. Yeah, watch in like 3 days. I'm gonna get bored of it though. This is what happens with all of my nail art. I'm like, oh my god, I love it so much. And I do love it so much. And it is so cute. And I am vibing with it so much. And then I get bored of it. Dude, actually. So cute. Actually, so cute. There's a little bit of pink on this, but you really can't tell from afar. But it still, like, just adds a little bit of, like, visual separation. The earring kind of blurs out the pink, but then, like, it's still there and it's registering that it's there, so it, like, it still looks balanced and shit. Dude, now these are coming out so cute. I'm so happy with them. Like, actually. Let's see. You're now the new scratching tool because the other two I was using for shit. Ah! Yes, I use my nail tools to scratch myself sometimes. Leave me alone. My hair is itchy. Anyway, this hand now. We need to go on to details for this hand. I am gonna do a flower on this finger, like a full proper flower. So... maybe on the thumb I do a lemon? Lemon! Ah. I love that. I love that sound so much. Such a good Miku sound. I need to do another fucking coat of white though, because I fucked it up and there's a dent. I tapped it out, but like it wasn't enough. Motherfucker, you all ever have that spot on your nail that just refuses to take polish for some fucking reason? I do. I hate it. Yeah, there's a small dent that you can see. Come on. Focus, you piece of shit. Thank you. You can see the debit there. So first we need to fix that. And then here, I think for my pinky here, I'm going to do blue dots, right? To kind of look like, I'll do them in pairs of 2 so they look like blueberries, or pairs of 2 or 3, right? They kind of look like this one, but it's opposite, you know? And then was me. Nice. AP apparently. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know. This nail. The middle nail on this hand is like tripping me up. I don't quite know what to do for it. I have no clue. Oh, that candle's gonna burn out soon. Okay. How close? Close. It's gonna burn out soon. Well, I guess that's gonna run for however many more hours. I was about to deadass ask you if you could smell the candle, because I have not been able to really smell it this entire time. Maybe doing your nails in an enclosed space for a couple hours every week does in fact kill your brain cells like they warned me in middle school. Maybe it actually does that. I was about to dead ass ask. Can you guys smell the candle? Because I really can't. No, Cat. Smell-o-vision has not been invented yet, and it probably never will be invented. I'm just hanging my head in disappointment. Like I said, earlier today I misspelled birthday and countdown. I misspelled birthday and countdown. Travesty, truly. Not me, burping. Big yawn. Maybe I do the stamp idea, because it's just on the pinky. It's just one tiny, like, little stamp. We put little stamp? Yeah, and then we put... No, wait, no. No, this was gonna have all the dots. So then, this would be the stamp? I think that's fine. I think that's gonna be fine. I think that'd look fine. Oh, they are. They're so cute! Ah! Ah! I guess it could also just be a picture frame. Although I guess I've been looking at the references I've gathered. It looks like a stamp, but it could just also be a picture frame. Trying to get an even coverage is kind of hard. Maybe we bring out just the bigger brush. I've outlined it, so hopefully now it's easier to stay within the lines, even with a bigger brush. Not really! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna glob it on. Okay. No, listen. Listen. This is a brilliant plan. Glob it on, right? And then we take the smaller brush. And basically it's like flooding a cookie with royal icing. You know? Has anyone else's friend just been like inundating them with cookie run characters? By the way, just saying like it's like flooding a royal icing cookie. Like just reminded me. But like, has anyone else been tortured by cookie lore? Is that just my friends? Because I've been informed there's apparently doomed toxic Yuri in the game, and that's like the current event? Don't ask me questions. I can't answer any of them. And then I know Shadow Milk Cookie, that was like their big event recently. Like, I kept getting ads for that. And I had one other, so I have 2 friends obsessed with this game. 2 IRL friends, not including all my online friends. 2 IRL friends obsessed with Cookie Run, right? One of them wants to fuck Shadow Milk Cookie, and the other one, like, just really likes pure vanilla cookie, and, like, I think those 2 are related? I'm not sure! Because, again, I'm getting different pieces of lore from every single person. And I said one of my friends looked like, I think it was like creme brulee cookie or some shit, and they acted like I insulted their firstborn. I don't know what's happening. The cookies make no sense, man. There's your confused cat update of the day. Woo! Okay, there we go. Kinda like some nice, simple, like, blueberry-looking pattern. cracking my knuckles. Little pink dots to continue the mirroring effect, I think. Little pink dots. Swish, 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 swish. To clean. All clean. God, I spend so long. I spend so long on my nails, I swear. I am the drama. I am... Is it me? Am I the drama? I'm the drama. Okay. This spot I want to like point it outwards, so I'm gonna go at it. Okay. Honestly, bows aren't that hard. I'm very happy they're not, because I like them. And they're, like, really popular right now, but, like, yeah, they're not hard. See, look, little bow. Little bow. So that hand is all done. This hand's all done. Honestly, it's super cute. I like it so much. The yellow, something about the yellow just makes me so happy. Okay, time for the flower. We're gonna go a tulip, because tulips are easy. If it was like, if I was working with my dominant hand for the flower, I'd probably go rose instead, because I love roses. They're my favorite flower. Fun fact about little old me, I love roses. Oh my god, there's a hair. Oh no, do I got tweezers? I don't got tweezers, fuck. Little tulip head. And just for the sake of, like, we have this really limited color palette, I think I'm going to go with a blue stock. Which, like, I have a green that would do good for, like, a plant stock, but, like, we have this really limited color palette, and I kind of want to keep it that way. You know? Like that? That's so cute, actually. That's so cute, actually. And then this. I think I'm going to try and do, like, blue flowers on it, right? So I do blue flowers in, like, the middle of it, and I can do that with a dotting tool. So it's, like, simple TM and stuff. Lemon time. Lemon. The tulip is genuinely so cute. The blue stock, actually, I was worried it would look kind of funky. It really doesn't. I'm glad. I'm glad I made the right call with, like, keeping the color palette limited. It makes me happy. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna go in with a full-size brush for this, just because lemons are, like, rounded shape. Right. Got some on my hands, that's fine. Lemon. Surprisingly, super damn simple. And I got nail polish globs on my hands. Lemon. And then I'm just gonna do some dots. Yellow dots around it, just to, like, fill up the negative space. Swish, 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 swish. Clean, clean, clean. Mama. The lemon is definitely my weakest nail. Honestly, though, I'm not surprised. I'm not. I had a feeling it was gonna end up being my weakest, just because it's just a big old lemon. But like, also I didn't know what else to put there, and like fruit was like a thing, and I did see a couple like lemon nails I really like, so I wanted to try doing something. And yeah, ooh, add in a couple minutes. I dead ass though might. I deadass might snooze it though. I might snooze it just because we're almost done. Right? And so I might just snooze it so that like we're done and then we can raid someone, just because I had to start late, so I don't think I'm going to be on here while waiting for them to dry. Okay, that's cute though. Okay, I think I'm gonna snooze it. Just because we're almost done and I kind of don't want to be here waiting for them to dry. This is gonna be a bitch to dry. There's so many layers and like bulgy thingies, right? Like, it's just gonna be a bitch to dry. It's gonna take a minute. And I was late anyway. If I started on time, I probably would stick around for like another hour for it to dry, but not tonight. And then I'm going to try and mimic the scalloped edges I saw on some of the reference. The scalloped edges might have been a mistake. I don't know. I'm trying to do like... We're gonna go with them. We're gonna go with them. I kind of have to go with them. We've kind of committed, so I'm gonna try and make them work. I should have done the scalloped edges before I did the flowers. I kind of fucked up one of the flowers. It's okay, I can fix it. Okay, I kind of gave it like a scalloped edge. Honestly, I didn't actually fuck up the flower. It kind of just looks like it's less in bloom, which is what I was kind of wanting for that one anyway. So, I'm gonna take it as a success! Woo! Swirl, 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 swirl. Clean! But here they are, all done, all finished. I will make sure to post a photo on my Blue Sky, my Twitter, the Discord server, the whole shebang, shaboodle, kitten caboodle, you know? They're so cute, actually. I'm gonna really enjoy these for the next couple days. Let me pour my acetone back into its bottle. Honestly, no, they are. They're so cute. Oh. Ad is happening. Okay, I'm gonna real quick. I think Tim's still alive, so we're gonna raid Tim. We're gonna do this quick. We're up against the ad clock. Stay in chat, even if ad happens for you, because it's fine. You will still get raided, Timothy, even if ad is happening. Thank you everyone for showing up. It truly means a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you when you are watching this. I'll be live again Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. God, what, is there anything else? No, thank you so much for showing up. It truly means a lot to me. What are we doing on Thursday? Fire Emblem. We're doing Fire Emblem Classic, Birthright, Fates. We're still working on that. It's going well. It's going good. We're on chapter 14? You should totally step by and, like, come watch that. It's really fun. It's gonna be a very fun time. Very silly time. I think we're gonna beat Ad. We're definitely gonna beat Ad. Woo, let's go. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be doing nail art again. It truly means, a lot to me. I love doing it so much. It brings me so much joy. Very happy to have, top coat again so I can do it. Is there anything else I need to say? No, I'm working on an announcement thingy. That's coming within the next week. You should be on the lookout for that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's about it, though. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. It truly means a lot to me. Like, I don't just say that. Like, I truly mean it. Behave over at 10. Show the best of our community. That's it. So goodbye, everyone!